Welcome back. Today we're diving into the secret arsenal of U.S. aircraft carriers. Beyond just jets and big guns, these floating fortresses hide some of the most ingenious and unexpected weapon systems ever built. Buckle up. By the end, you'll see carriers in a whole new light. Let's start with the Phalanx Close-In Weapon System, or CIWS, a robotic turret that stands as the ship's last desperate shield against incoming threats. This isn't just any gun, it's a 6-barreled Gatling cannon, bristling with technology and raw firepower, designed to protect some of the world's most valuable naval assets. The Phalanx spits out an astonishing 4,500 rounds per minute. Imagine a hailstorm of tungsten bullets, each one moving at supersonic speed, creating a nearly impenetrable barrier in the air. When a missile or hostile aircraft gets dangerously close, the Phalanx's advanced radar system instantly locks on. In a split second, it unleashes a torrent of fire, forming a wall of metal that can shred incoming threats before they ever reach the ship. The system's reaction time is almost superhuman. Detection to firing happens in less than a second. There's no hesitation, no second guessing. The Phalanx is always ready, always watching. While the Phalanx is fully automated, human operators are always nearby, ready to intervene if the situation demands it. This partnership between man and machine ensures that nothing slips through the cracks. The gun pod itself is a marvel of engineering, able to rotate and elevate with lightning speed. It can track and engage threats from virtually any angle, making it a relentless and adaptable defender. When the Phalanx fires, the sound is unmistakable. A deafening roar like an angry chainsaw on overdrive. For anyone on the receiving end, it's a terrifying warning that they've crossed the line. The Phalanx isn't limited to aircraft carriers. You'll find these turrets on destroyers, cruisers, and even some smaller vessels protecting fleets around the globe. Its presence is a silent deterrent, a message to would-be attackers that this ship is not an easy target. After each engagement, the crew springs into action, reloading ammunition, checking systems, and making sure every component is ready for the next threat. This constant vigilance is what keeps the Phalanx battle-ready at all times. Maintenance isn't just routine, it's a critical part of the system's effectiveness. Every bolt, every sensor, every moving part is checked and double-checked, because in a real attack, there's no room for error. Those small white turrets might look unassuming from a distance, but up close, they're among the most advanced and lethal defensive systems ever built for the sea. The Phalanx represents the perfect blend of machine speed and human oversight, a partnership that ensures the ship's survival in the face of modern threats. The journey to this level of sophistication wasn't easy. Decades of research, testing, and real-world experience have shaped the Phalanx into the formidable guardian it is today. So next time you spot one of these turrets on a ship's deck, remember, it's not just a piece of hardware, it's the last line standing between the crew and disaster, a silent sentinel always on guard. The Phalanx is a true engineering marvel, a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of safety at sea. But the Phalanx is just one layer in a complex web of defenses. Let's move on to the next shield that stands between a ship and destruction. Meet the RIM-116 Rolling Airframe Missile, RAM, the carrier's precision sniper. Unlike the Phalanx's brute force, RAM uses spinning missiles for stability and agility, tracking threats with radar and infrared. If one guidance mode is jammed, it switches to the other, always ready. When a threat appears, RAM launches in seconds, weaving toward its target at supersonic speed. It's not just for missiles. RAM can take out drones, aircraft, or even small boats. Its flexibility makes it vital to the carrier's layered defense. The Navy trusts RAM so much, it's on dozens of ships. Those sleek launchers? They're packed with split-second tech, always on guard. What if you combine the Phalanx's sensors with RAM's missiles? That's C-RAM, a hybrid defense system. C-RAM uses Phalanx's radar to spot threats, then fires RAM missiles for longer reach and smarter targeting. Fully automated, it reacts in seconds, handling even complex, multi-missile attacks. Its compact launchers fit almost anywhere on deck, boosting coverage. Maintenance is streamlined since it shares parts with Phalanx and RAM. C-RAM proves that combining the best tech creates even stronger defenses. Smart engineering keeps these floating cities safe from the world's deadliest threats. Not all weapons explode. Some are invisible. In the world of modern naval warfare, the most dangerous threats aren't always the ones you can see or hear. Ships today face a barrage of electronic attacks, from radar-guided missiles to sophisticated surveillance systems, all designed to find and destroy their targets. But what if a ship could fight back without firing a single shot? Enter the AN/SLQ-32 Electronic Warfare Suite, or SLQ-32. This isn't just another piece of hardware bolted to the deck. It's the ship's invisible shield, a guardian that never sleeps. Constantly scanning the horizon, SLQ-32 listens for the faintest signals from enemy radars and missiles. It's like having a sixth sense, detecting threats long before they become visible on the horizon. The system can identify, analyze, and respond to hostile signals in real time, giving the crew precious seconds to react. When danger approaches, SLQ-32 springs into action. It can unleash powerful radio waves to jam enemy targeting systems, blinding incoming missiles and confusing enemy operators. Sometimes, it creates phantom echoes, fake targets that lure threats away from the ship, turning the hunter into the hunted. Modern upgrades let it counter even stealthy or hypersonic threats. As adversaries develop faster and smarter weapons, SLQ-32 evolves too, integrating cutting-edge software and hardware to stay one step ahead. Behind this technology is a team of highly trained specialists. These electronic warfare experts monitor, analyze, and adapt to new threats every day. Their job is a high-stakes chess match, requiring quick thinking and deep technical knowledge. Much of their work is shrouded in secrecy, hidden from public view. But make no mistake, their efforts are as vital to the ship's survival as any missile or gun. You won't see SLQ-32 in action, but it's always working, an invisible guardian, 24/7. Whether the ship is cruising through calm seas or bracing for battle, this electronic shield is always on alert, ready to defend at a moment's notice. In the digital age, electronic warfare is as crucial as firepower. The battles of tomorrow will be fought not just with missiles and guns, but with information, deception, and electronic mastery. So next time you see a carrier on the horizon, remember, its greatest defense might just be the one you never notice, the silent, invisible shield that keeps the ship and its crew safe. Now for some hands-on tech, the Mark 38 machine gun system. This remote-operated turret lets gunners stay safe inside, controlling the gun with joysticks and video screens. Its 25mm chain gun fires up to 180 rounds per minute, stabilized for accuracy even in rough seas. High-def cameras and thermal imaging mean threats are spotted day or night. Integrated with the ship's combat system, Mark 38 shares targeting data for a seamless defense network. These turrets deter small boats and drones, always ready to respond at a moment's notice. Don't underestimate those small pods, they pack serious firepower. Lasers on warships. It's not science fiction anymore. It's real, and it's already changing the way navies think about defense. Imagine a weapon that fires at the speed of light, with pinpoint accuracy, and can take down threats in an instant. That's the promise of laser technology at sea. The Laser Weapon System, or LAWS, is a breakthrough in naval defense. It uses high-energy beams to zap drones, disable small boats, and even destroy incoming projectiles before they can do any harm. With just a burst of focused light, LAWS can neutralize threats that would have once required expensive missiles or gunfire. When LAWS fires, it silently melts metal and fries electronics, all without the thunderous noise or recoil of traditional weapons. The effect is almost instantaneous. Targets heat up, circuits fail, and threats are stopped cold. It's a new kind of precision, delivered at the speed of light. What's even more impressive is the cost. Each shot from LAWS costs only a few dollars in electricity, compared to the thousands or even millions spent on conventional munitions. That makes it the perfect answer to swarms of cheap, disposable drones or fast-moving boats. No need to worry about running out of ammo or breaking the bank. As long as the ship's engines are running and there's power flowing, LAWS has virtually unlimited ammunition. There's no need to reload, no crates of shells to haul, just a steady supply of energy powering a weapon that can fire again and again. The U.S. Navy has already put this technology to the test in real-world conditions, proving that it works not just in the lab, but out on the open sea. Each new trial brings improvements, greater power, better targeting, and more reliable performance. Lasers are quietly revolutionizing naval warfare. They're cost-effective, endlessly repeatable, and can be used in situations where traditional weapons might fall short. Analysts agree, directed energy is the future of ship defense. Somewhere on deck, a silent guardian stands ready, always alert, always prepared to strike with pure, focused light. It's a new era of protection, where threats can be stopped before they even get close. The future is now, and it's laser-powered. With every test and every deployment, the age of directed energy weapons moves from imagination to reality, reshaping the battlefield for generations to come. Threats don't just come from above. Carriers have anti-torpedo defense systems for underwater attacks, advanced sonar scans for torpedoes, detecting them in the chaos of the open sea. Once spotted, the system launches decoys or mini-torpedoes to intercept and destroy the threat. Everything happens in seconds. Speed is critical against modern torpedoes. Integrated with other ship defenses, it forms a seamless shield below the waves. You'll never see it in action, but it's always working to keep the carrier safe. Minding sea, Chow, protecting from every angle is essential for these high-value ships. From Gatling guns to lasers and invisible shields, US carriers are packed with mind-blowing tech. Which weapon blew your mind? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing what surprises you most. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into military marvels. Stay curious. Jag bin purpikan mar, bensuri. Chart Sorer, let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.